use a walking stick, or to not fall off a big old ledge. Wow.
Head for the communications tower. It's to your west.
It's to your west. Is that a way of saying that? I think it's to the west. Like, west is not a relative position. That's just a... it's a constant. Alright, Kaz. I guess English is not technically his first language, so...
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
We'll give him that one. Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And we're going to see what's happening in the Fountainhead Palace. We have currently explored a major zone. We took out one of the mid-bosses on the last episode. So now we're going to go further down and see if we can't clear out the next part of this zone. So on our checklist we have Pass Bridge in water mid-boss. We did that actually, we'll check that off. Pass bridge in water, done. Pass bridge top of waterfall mid-boss. Pass bridge to the right, whole new area, and electric cannon guy. Pass bridge right, go up tree, and that's where electric cannon guy is. And we're kind of guessing that he's going to be a mid-boss himself, so let's just waste all of our money on something. We'll go back to the home base. And I think we should spend it on snap seeds and confetti, so... I don't think we can get many confettis for this, but let's do it. We can get one. Oh, let's take a look at how much of this lapis that we need, because we got one of them. All of them need 2 or 3, but that's pretty close. We're getting there. The thing is that we do need a couple of other ingredients for it that we don't yet have. Okay, so we're gonna go through and to the right. I believe we'll be able to do this without fighting a single enemy until we get to those dogs, and then we'll just have to take out those couple of dogs. Actually, we do want to fight this guy. So this guy's gone. There's gonna be 2 dogs here, I think. Okay, we might even be able to... Alright, we're done with that. Damn, they give us a lot of XP. These, like, they don't even really do anything. Well, that's not true. If they see us, they do stuff. They're pretty strong, actually. But still, for the amount of XP we're getting, it's pretty crazy. We do not want to fall in that water because we will be killed. If we can take out this guy with the electric cannon, then we'll be in a good spot. So how do we get up here is the question. We might not be able to get up here from where we are. We might have to get there from there, which... Actually, we probably can do that. We would just have to kill a few enemies that we've killed before. What would be the best way to do that? Let's go back to the beginning area and scope it out. That doesn't actually lead us to the thing we want. So we can't get the cannon guy yet. Because the upper deck of that red thing, we can't actually get to right now. So let's go back down. And we'll just keep going around. Uh-oh. Somebody saw us. Oh, it's one of these guys. So there seems to be some kind of mid-boss there. We can't get to him by jumping down here, though. We have to go this way. So let's go up. Is there a way up? Possibly not. So then what would be the way to do this? I know there's at least one direction we can go. I think we can go up the waterfall. And if that is going to be where we go, then we should fix our situation with the XP. We should get to the next level. Yeah, just taking these guys out is like pretty lucrative. So, where's this guy at the top of the waterfall we thought we knew about? Maybe it's not what I thought. Alright, there's spirit emblems there. There's an item over there. It sounds like something's inside of this house. Oh, there's a thing here. Bonfire. We're not going to open that door until we've leveled up. Apparently there's somewhere to go here. Ah, damn it. How do I get to that? It's like disappearing with the prompt, which is strange. Ah, damn it. Maybe we're not supposed to be able to reach it from that spot. How else would I reach it though? Maybe from the top of that building? I don't know how we would get to the top of that building. That's it. Now from here, I bet we can get to the top of the building. Let's write a couple things down. Okay, top of waterfall, mid-boss was wrong. Top waterfall in house. Top waterfall secret cave to left and jump. Okay, let's explore this. We'll just enable. We want to do the gouging top because it's cheaper. Oh, I hear more of these guys. Oh, this gets us to that building on the left. That's good. Oh, hello. Luckily he didn't... Oh, he's glitched out. He's in the ceiling. Okay. No enemies are showing up. There's even a way back. Wow. It's nice of them. There we go. Did I see what I thought I just saw? Oh yeah, that's a bonfire. Great. That means this area is probably not going to have any enemies in it. That's awesome. That also means that the house up at the top of the waterfall is either, because this is so close to it, house at the top of the waterfall is either a new zone or it's going to have a boss. Because they do put bonfires right next to each other when you're going between zones. But the only other reason would really be because there's going to be a boss there and you'll need to access it a lot. Oh, it's the carp guy.
もうお主恋の鱗を知らんかい。宮様の宝恋尊い鱗それを持てば存分に褒美を取らそうぞ。
Does he have different stuff? Lapis lazuli. So we can buy both of these? Oh, no, we only have 6 and it costs 6. But hey, we can buy one. We don't care about the dragon blood droplet. We're never going to use that. Oh, left fragment. Ah, crap. Now we got to think all this over again. How do we get more carp scales is the question. I'm sure there'll be a bunch inside of this lake. If we get a lapis thing now, we probably still can't buy... Okay, this is important. We gotta, yeah. We gotta write down what bonfire this guy's at.
今度は鱗持っておいでや。
At near Pot Noble. He has divine blood. He has lapis times 2. And he has left mask fragment. Yeah, so we will keep an eye on that big time. I suppose we can, right now, we can travel back to home base and we will check whether or not, if we got a lapis scale, would we be able to buy any upgrades? Money is no object. We have like $1 zillion laundered so that we can spend it whenever we want. But what we want to know is, do we have enough raw materials? We can make a shuriken. And that's all we can make, actually. Okay. So shuriken would do what? It heavily damages vitality and damages vitality and posture even if guarded. Okay. Poisonous mist with every swing, which is pretty cool, because probably even if you miss, you'll still hit. This one is what? Damage even on guarding enemies, which it sort of already did. I guess it just does more. Oh, the blade striking home creates a powerful reverberation capable of dispelling enemy illusions. That's probably good against the ghost lady, if we decide to fight her as opposed to help her. I assume it sort of replaces the snap seed, but we'll see, you know. Damages even apparitions with this blazing purple flame. It does not, however, inflict burn. That's interesting. That's kind of the only thing we ever used that flamethrower for. So if we got this, we'd be able to buy the shuriken right now. But I would like to spend another, or get another 6 carp scales and get... I don't really feel like we need any of that stuff. Like, it's not, you know, there's not like an immediate need for it. So if we can save up for the rest of the 6 that we need, we could buy the last piece of the mask. And that's an item that I feel like I really want. Because it has the vibe to me of like a Bloodborne umbilical cord, like a secret item that you need for a story purpose.
お主、もしもてば、存分に褒美を取らそうぞ。
I wonder what the guy's name is in the
今
dream.
度、
Let's go do that while we're still at a bonfire. This guy is called... Didn't even write down his name. Or I didn't even remember his name, rather. Well, we'll check it when we go back. But we'll see what this guy's name is. I assume they're different because this guy has sort of like introduced himself. And within the timeline, he would have already met our character. Unless this is more of like an illusion, or like he's in the equivalent of like a simulation.
そこのお主。お主、もし、
This is Harunaga. It's a different guy. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. So this is Harunaga. The other guy's name started with a K, I think. Do we have any, not that. Fragment, right. Dragon's Tally Board. Oh, this was the thing that added more items to the shops, I guess. A tally board carved from a large piece of jade. Possessing this increases the stocks that can be purchased in merchant shops. Such a tally board is highly prized by the merchant class. Old custom dictates that those of dragon rank are recognized as supreme merchants by the imperial palace and should be given the best possible treatment. Okay. So we don't have any of the other... Oh, wait, we haven't... we got a level up, though. Didn't we want to do something with that? First of all, can we enhance? No. Can we enhance this? No. Can we acquire skills? Yes. Now, which one did we want? I think we wanted Shadow Rush, so we're going to wait till we get the next level, which is very close, actually. Oh, we wanted to check this guy's name. Korimori. Okay.
今度は
So there's not really anything else to do here. That leads to these guys. This is done. So I checked that off the list. Top waterfall, secret cave to left and jump. We did that. Pass bridge right, go up tree. Can't do that. Not yet. Oh, don't want to forget about these guys. I assume we could just run past them, but we don't want to really take chances right now. Not that they would even kill us, even if they spotted us and attacked us. They don't really do a lot of damage, but we can afford to spend the spirit emblems. Oh wait, can we make the jump back to here though? That's the question. Oh, we could just hit the ground, probably. So what we don't want to do, we don't want to go in this house right now. Not yet. We just want to look around. Not really take any risks. Because we're sort of filled up with XP at the moment. Hello. This guy's obviously going to be a guy who tells everyone else where we are. Okay, yeah, there's 2 of them. So let's pull him in faster. Is he going to yell towards them, or is he just going to... Okay, good, good, good. What else we got here? Axe, we got flames. Oops. Who else is here? This guy? There's not really any way for us to, Oops, that's an archer. Okay. Oh, the archer doesn't really have a lot of health, though. That could have gone badly, but it went okay. Eat a pellet just in case. What we don't want to have happen is that we end up accidentally getting ourselves into a mid-boss battle or a boss battle or something. Or we get ganked by some enemy. Who sees me? Oh, so that's where those guys hang out. Okay, that house we've been on top of, I'm pretty sure. Because... yeah, that's where we jump up to when we came into the level. Yep, okay. Now, where are we here? There's nothing else there, okay. I hear somebody. Oh yeah, hear the breathing? Oh, it might be one of those soul eaters. Because we got the lanterns. Okay, so well, this is an obvious moment of like magician's misdirection where they put a very clear item right there with 2 possible flanking areas, and there's obviously going to be an enemy that when you try to go up to that item, they come up to the side of you and kill you. So, I mean, we wouldn't have fallen for that trick in a million years, but now, especially, we won't, because we want to get a level up before we do anything. So let's go back to the idol before this one, and we will go and just take out random enemies, and we only need to kill like 3 guys, and then we're going to get our level up. And then we'll do all the stuff we want to do. Oops. Uh-oh. We don't want that. Good. Yeah, that's gonna take us... this life we will get the level up if we just take out various guys. I don't really remember what order I did this in, but it doesn't really matter either. So those guys are obviously there in order to spot us if we try to kill those other ones first. I think we did it where we killed these guys. Yeah, the interesting thing about this game is you have such incredible mobility that it's almost like, unless you're just trying to play it irresponsibly, the game is mostly just almost like a turn-based puzzle of like which guys are you supposed to kill in what order. Oops. Because everybody's a one-hit kill. So we're almost at our level up here. We can get these two guys. The thing is we don't know where these other enemies are, but it's fine. We could actually just chain all of them. There it is. That's level 6. Okay, we don't need to do anything now. We're exactly where we want to be. We have absolutely no XP points past level 6, or very few. So from here we can do it right at our bonfire. We don't have to go back to home base. Shadow Rush. Acquires the combat art Shadow Rush, the secret technique of the shinobi style devised by the great shinobi himself. Unleash a long-range powerful thrust, then use the impaled opponent as a platform to vault into the skies. Be as an owl on the hunt, and take to the skies after stabbing your prey. So, okay. This was our other maxed out attack. How do we even do these? After certain prosthetic tools, right? So we didn't really even want that one. Yeah, right. Okay. So Shadow Rush will get us towards one skill. Actually, we'll be able to buy the maximum skill after buying Shadow Rush. I think that's why we were saving up for it. Perform a long-range rushing thrust attack, LB and RB. Upon connecting with an enemy, Wolf will jump off of them, leaping into the air. Hold LB/RB to perform it with extended range. The leap, interestingly, is the thing that causes the spirit emblems to be spent. I wonder if that's because it's free if you don't hit any enemies. Okay, so we got that thing. Now let's equip it. I don't know that I'm ever going to use it, to be honest, because I really like the Nightjar thing, but... Yeah, Nightjar also doesn't cost anything. Wow, cool. So let's give it a shot. Uh-oh, oh well. Got him. Oh, didn't got him. Oh, that's not good. It won't let me jump up to that one. There we go. Oh, that was cool. I don't see why I would waste emblems on that, though, if it's not even gonna help him. I don't know. Let's do it on another enemy. That was pretty good. Oh, we don't really want to be wasting... We don't want to kill any more enemies until we fight the next mid-boss. So... yeah, let's spend our money. And we'll go back to home base. Yeah. Go back to home base, we waste all our money, and then we go to that area, and only after that do we start killing more enemies. Because we essentially, whenever we think we're going to fight a boss, we don't want to have any experience points that are unspent. And if we kill enemies, we'll get more experience points. So we have 29 divine confettis. We're really starting to get overloaded on these, like we don't need any more of them. But we'll, you know, nothing else to spend our money on. Damn, the spirit emblems cost 50 now. This keeps going up in price. I want to see what happens if we run past the lizards. I think we can just run past them. Go. Yeah, there. I mean, what are they gonna do, you know? The only thing is, will they come after us? You know? No, they can't, because it's a cliff. So there's two enemies there. There's a door here. The thing is, if we go here, is this guy gonna come out of the house or not? I don't think so. Does not open. Okay, that answers that question. Now, let's use the Phantom Kunai on these guys instead. Oh yeah, Send Throw. I forgot about that. I don't really like that idea, though. I don't want to waste my money on that. If I'm going to waste it, I'm going to waste it on an item. An item that I'll never use, but, you know, maybe someday we'll use it. You never know. Let's use our axe. Yeah, baby. That's the good stuff. Oops. Crap. Used the wrong item. Very nice. Okay, now I suspected that there's going to be a Soul Eater guy, I think to the left. Let's listen. Use the stereo headphones. Sounds like to the right, actually. Unless there's two. Definitely to the right. Oh yeah. I feel like they're right on top of me, to be honest. They might be above us. That's what it might be. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, there's not an enemy in here. Yeah, they're above us. Oh, it's creepy, actually. It's like ASMR. But with a monster instead of like a whispering person. Something's going on here. How can we get up to the top of this thing? Oh, is there somebody under us? Is that what it is? They could be under us. That's more likely, because if they were above us, we would have seen them from that perch that we were on. What is this area, by the way? Like, what is the function of this? I'm getting freaked out that I feel like something's gonna come up behind me. Checking in real life if there's something behind me. I don't know what this house is supposed to be. Alright, let's check above, just in case. Nothing that I see. This is interesting though, I didn't know you could go here. Oh, you know what? This area is what will lead us to the tree. Great, okay, good. Because that's the #1 priority right now. We want to kill the electric cannon guy. So that's where we just were. Right? No, it's not. How would we get to there? We've been there. Oh, we can't actually jump from here. They really don't want us to do that. Okay, how would we get to there then? Maybe I could drop while holding and then grab again, but I doubt that. This might be one of those areas that's like not actually human sized, so we can't actually get into it. Yeah, you know, I think we're not supposed to go to it. And I don't think we can get up to that roof. So now, let's go down. There you go. That's the monster that was making noise. There's 2 guys right there. And I don't think there's going to be any way for us to get around them. Nope. Glad we finally stopped that freaky breathing. It's interesting though, because again, every enemy in this game, just about, in this and every Souls game, you can hear them breathing if you actually listen. And if you're taking your time, because obviously if you're running through it, you're not going to have time to hear the breathing. But, you know, it's never really a surprise when there's an enemy because you can always hear them. Alright, this is going to be a bit rough because there's 5 guys. One of them's possibly a mid-boss. Nope, it's not a mid-boss. So here's the thing. How do we want to play this? We can get up to this zone here. How do I get back up there? I don't know. I probably would have to go all the way around again. Ah! Oh, choice has been made for us. We would have to go back. What I would want to do this time is we will try to shoot from the upper deck and see if only one guy gets pulled. Because that would be the best case scenario. If you could just pull one guy at a time. I'm guessing they won't let us do that though. They'll just make us fight all 5. But at least 2 of them are archers, so that we can just instantly kill with like 1 sword strike. Question is, can we physically reach them? Welcome Plot King to the show. Playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. How you doing, Plot King? Are you ready to fight some monsters? We're gonna switch out the Shadow Rush because I don't really like it. Go back to Nightjar Slash. And the kunai, we're just gonna shoot this guy. Actually, we don't need to shoot him because we can just come up to him. There's no other enemies. Oh, whoops, I meant to do that other thing. That's okay. Okay, so let's do this. What's the farthest we can be? Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, only one guy was truly pulled. Actually, none of them. Oh, no, yeah, that guy is. This is exactly what we want. That means that we can fight these guys on our own terms. And it looks like there is a bonfire over there. Very generous of them. Okay, I thought they were archers, but they're not. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, not my cleanest set of kills, but it's fine. Uh-oh. It seems to have hit two guys. So let's use the axe while they're near us, I guess. Got him. Man, the axe is so good. So we're running out of emblems, but hopefully we won't really need it. Now, which direction is this guy facing? Oops, don't do that. We might be able to get around him without him seeing. He stops dancing, but he still doesn't notice us. There's gonna be something else here, though, I bet. Got him. Dragon Spring Sake, cool. A bottle of crystal clear sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. A top shelf sake brewed by the Ashina brewmaster with water from the Dragon Spring. The pure water extracts every last bit of flavor from the Ashina's finest rice. There are no words that can do the flavor justice. To understand, one must taste it for themselves. So that's a dragon, and that one looks like a bird or something. Oh yeah, this leads us to the tree. This is the Great Sakura. So what's the next skill that we want then? This we don't care about, suppressed sound. It's too late in the game to worry about that. This would be nice to have more thingies. This would be great. which gives you more money and improves item drop rates. That we should really focus on, honestly. I don't care about the candy skill at all, because we don't even need those anymore. I would like to save up for 4 to get this thing. Now that guy, you can bet your ass he's gonna be a boss. Although he kind of looks like the guy over here, so I don't know. Do these guys respawn? No, it looks like we, oh no, you know what? We didn't actually, we didn't respawn the world. I wonder how difficult it is to kill these guys from this position. Because I would like to get to the next level before we fight these guys. Yeah, you know, we're not really going to be able to do this from this side. Oops. Ready for this? Oh, that's not good. That's okay. We're not dead. So how much did we get for that? Not that much, really. I wonder how well we could do this, though. Oops. Otherwise, it might be smarter to do this in another area. Oh, see, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, they're not letting us leave now, okay. That's alright. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a close call. Yeah, that's too risky of an area, really. Because it doesn't... There's a lot of guys, but you can't really get at them. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Nearpot Noble. Essentially, all we want to do is just get to the next level so we can fight that mid-boss. And to do that, we need to get like half a level up's worth of XP. Come on. You know, we should kill those lizards in the future because they give us spirit emblems. Although we don't need any spirit emblems. We have like the max amount, so actually that doesn't matter. Oh, this is a good sniping spot. I didn't even think about that. So what are they gonna do about it? Yeah, that's not really worthwhile. Let's see how much XP we get from killing those guys anyway. Uh-oh. So this guy gives us 513, which is great. We could honestly just kill these guys like 50 times and then do it, but let's just check what we get from them. Probably the same. How did I waste so many spirit emblems? Oops. 513 again. Okay, I think the way to play this might actually be what I just did. These guys are a pain in the ass to fight. The spear. Is that a spear? Yeah. What we can do is we use this, but this costs usages. And they give us the same amount, so what we'll do is, I think we get like 200 for every lizard, so we can kill 5 lizards, which will give us, you know, like 1,000. Let's actually check what they give us. I want to say it's like 100 and at least 150. These things are a dime a dozen, less than a dime a dozen. So it doesn't matter that we're wasting emblems. The other thing too is we can actually use the even cheaper one, which is the gouging top. Yeah, that's actually like very lucrative. Honestly, the best way to play this is probably going to be to just kill those things, not even worry about the other guys. Because the distance, the travel time alone is like we could just do this over and over, and in the amount of time it would take to get to those guys like 3 times. We just have to figure out the best way up this thing. I keep screwing that up. Do I just have to hit him once? Oh yeah. Look at that. We don't even need to charge it. It's an insane bang for your buck here. So that's it. We are done. Like, that's probably the fastest run that I've ever seen. So it's 180 times. Is it 5 or 6? Let's check it again. This is 1, 2, 3. Did that guy not die? 3, 4, 5. So that's 500 plus 400, is that? So that's 900 that we're getting in roughly 15 seconds. That's just a obscene amount of. I feel like this area is broken. That's why it's like a secret area, I guess. Oh my god, that's it. Like, I can't believe how fast that is. And again, for anybody who's never played a Souls game, or especially this game, the reason we would do this is because in this game, you're punished for dying. If you die on a boss, let's say, and you have, you can see at the top there's that bar that's 0, and then it has a bar. When you get to the next level, the bar goes all the way back down, and you just have one skill point, and it's locked in. But if you have 80% of the bar, you're at risk, because if you die, you will lose half of that bar. So essentially, anytime you walk around the game with anything above 0 of that bar, you are at risk of losing a lot of stuff. And obviously, if we expect we're going into a boss fight, we especially want to not have any bar, because we just assume that we are going to die a few times trying to figure out the boss. So what you want to do is anytime you're going into a new zone or into a boss area, you just have to make sure that you do it at the right time, aka when that bar is completely empty. And you want to find a... If you don't have any more zones to explore in such a way like we have right now, where we've explored every single thing in the entire game up to this point, there's nowhere else to explore. So at that point, obviously the best thing to do is just find the zone that gives you the most return on experience points for the least amount of time expended, so that you can get to the boss faster. And that's what we're doing here. I mean, I don't even know, honestly, if we're being honest, there's not that much reason why we do this anyway, because I mean, not that we're bragging, but we can count on one hand the amount of times we've actually died on a boss in this game. Like, it's one of the easier Souls games, really, but still, you don't want to make stupid decisions, you don't want to take stupid risks in a Souls game, because, you know, in a few of them, like in Bloodborne, the game is like painfully easy until like 50 hours in, so you never really know when they're going to throw you for a loop. Okay, so now the next run is going to be... Yep, that's the level up. Okay. So now we waste our money, because the same thing happens to money. If you die and you have money on your person, then you will lose half of it every single time you die. So we do not want to have any money. So it's better to spend money on something you don't need than it is to just keep the money.
Yo, Donna. Mata aki.
I guess we'll buy that. We don't really care about that. Eventually, there's definitely going to be another lightning boss. The final boss is probably going to be that guy who resurrected himself. And we should probably just assume that he's going to be lightning. And so we probably should stock up on that eel. But it's so cheap that we could buy that whenever we want. We don't need to buy it now. Here we go. So we now have no money and absolutely no XP. Like, so small that you can't even see it on the thing. So here we go. Now there's no consequence when we die. We've never fought this guy before, so we're obviously gonna die. Oh, speak of the devil with the lightning, huh? Okay. Alright, let's spec out our character now. Get rid of that, put in the lightning defense. Eel liver. We have 28 of these. So it reduces the amount of damage received from shock. And I think it resets the shock status, although it doesn't seem to be written down there. So we should take that before going into the battle. Now, if we're guessing things to use against this boss, they're a ranged boss, so we're going to want to close the distance immediately. And Flame Axe is always good. sparking axe. Maybe the spear? We never use the spear. Let's try the cleave type spear. Yeah. So that thing is a directed attack then. Uh-oh. Better dodge. Okay, so we can stack those two things, which is good. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That, I forgot about that thing, where you can actually... Oh my god. Wow. That was quick. All we had to do was actually grow a pair and attack them. Well, we got a prayer bead. That was a trick boss then. As I referred to them in Souls games, there are some bosses that are actually really hard, and a lot of them are just I just call them shock and awe bosses, which means they aren't actually difficult, but they just do a lot of damage and seem very difficult. And if you just get in there and start attacking them, they will not do anything. This one was especially like that because usually it's like you still have to remember the patterns and it'll take like a decent amount of time to kill them. But this one, it was like 2 hits and they were dead. Wow. Okay. So there's something over there. But you could see why, if we are playing this game, like let's say hypothetically that boss, they were pretty difficult, that boss. They are, you know, not difficult. They were pretty powerful. They were able to kill us probably in like 2 hits if we weren't healing properly. And if we came in there with like, without getting to the next level and wasting all our money first, we would have just lost it. We would have lost all the money and experience that we had on our person for nothing. You know, just because we were impatient. And so that's why I like to, I have my way of playing it where I try not to ever let anything go to waste. So I wonder if that's a boss over there, mid-boss. We should now be past the point where we do not have any more problems with this. That was the lightning cannon. So let's check off lightning cannon. Past bridge, go up tree, yep. Top of waterfall in house, can't do that yet. Now this is probably going to have a bunch of carps in it. And this is an insanely large zone of water, so I guess we'll just start anywhere. We'll get rid of the eel liver. Get rid of Akko's. We're going to put in our favorites again. Just so we got them. Long spark. Put in the fire axe. Okay. Yowza! There's a whole underwater city. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a carp. Oh, that's a treasure carp right there. These other things are something else, but these are regular carps. We don't really care about them. What we care about is the treasure carp, which we just saw. There he is. Crap. Come on, come on. Ah, come on, come on. That's it. That's a scale, baby. There's a treasure carp. Okay, we need 6 total, so that's 5 more scales in order to get this thing we want. Oh, okay, so the treasure carp is able to disappear. I forgot about that. God, there's a huge thing down here. Oh, here he is. Got him. We need 4 more scales now. First, let's see if any of these guys spawn. This is insane how big this area is gonna be. Okay, and there's items all over the place. Oh man. I love it, but it's very anxiety inducing. go down. Precious bait. So we have a few of those. I'm curious what the usage of that is going to be. Like, is there going to be an underwater battle? Is it like why would there be more than one of it? It's not, in that case, it means it's not just an item that you give to an NPC or something. It's going to be an active use thing. But what would it be? That I don't know. Any limited use item like that really makes me nervous because I don't want to have to, you know, be caught in a situation where I don't have enough of it. That's what causes me to do stuff like owning 999 spirit emblems. Like when we played Dark Souls 2, I always had 999 life gems because like I would just spend all my extra money at all times on life gems so I would never run out. Are those enemies over there? Oh, it's a headless! Whoa, okay, we're in trouble now. We don't want to be fighting a headless at the moment. Is he, like, still fighting us, or... No, okay. So there... Okay, we gotta write that down. Check lake for items. Sunken town under lake. Headless under lake. The headless, we kind of have his number at this point. We've already killed like 4 of them. You know, there's not much more to it, especially with the underwater headless. We already fought one of those guys. How do I go down? Oh, there we go. But underwater especially is a little tedious because you don't really have that much control over how you fight. Let's see how close we can get without him attacking us. It looks like there's 2 headless. Which, if that's the case, that'd be pretty freaky. I wonder if that's over there is like where the magic carp lives, or whatever he's called. It looks like there's a skeleton of another old carp. For now, we're gonna leave this area. Red lump. A round red lump. Consumed to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from enemy attacks, but also prohibits the use of resurrection. A red mass is the lingering trace of one who is unable to achieve their desires. Slightly warm to the touch, it pulsates softly. Aha, so this is that side area next to the zone that we were just in. So this is where that spot was, yep. This is like under the bridge. These are all the areas that we originally wanted to check out. These are like those sunken houses. There's so much going on here. Okay, we got more carp, which means a magic carp might be nearby. A treasure carp. We'll keep our... Oh, that's one. Okay, he'll stay in the same spot, I think, as long as we just, you know, keep doing our thing for now. Who sees me? Oh crap, it's one of those guys. Can they get us underwater? What the heck is happening? No way, they can't get us underwater. Okay, good. Let's try and get a little stealth kill. It didn't work. Go, go, go! No, he's disappearing. There's another one! Unless that's the same one. Got him. Alright, we need 3 scales now. I would assume there's gonna be like a lot of scales here because that merchant had a lot of scales worth of items. Ah, we just missed him. Where are you, carp? He's giving himself away by spotting us. Oh wow, he's very fast. There's another one! I don't think they'll ever spawn where we're looking. Ah, that would have been... I can't believe we missed that, honestly. Oh! Yes, okay, good. Now we need 2 more. So if we do a dive and then we like jump up to the surface, there we go. Oh, but it doesn't let us, okay. It doesn't really let us kind of move while we're jumping. And it doesn't look like there's anything on this house. I don't know why I'm trying to take a pellet instead of a healing gourd, because pellets are limited use items and healing gourds are not. Now this whole zone we've checked. Everything before you go into the deep water we've checked. Can't believe we took out the lightning guy. Uh-oh. I hear something. Oh, you know what? It's probably just more of those soul stealers. We gotta be careful though, because we don't technically know that they can't get us in the water. Now this is the zone where the headless was, right? I think that's him right down below us. Yep, that's the fish skeleton. Okay. So we know where we are now. That's where the tree is. Yep, we can see the tree. So we're just going to keep making a lap around here. Another one. 2 of them. Wow. Alright, one more treasure carp scale and then we got what we want. Oh, Jesus, that's the real carp right there. I don't know what we do against that guy. Oh, treasure carp scale. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my god, they're just giving it to us now. Holy crap. Who do they think we are? People that haven't meticulously checked every single zone in this game and found every treasure carp scale there is to find? It's like they're giving it to us thinking like, oh, they probably didn't find all these scales. So we will have enough to buy. Now we only need 3 more to buy a lapis lazuli and the mask. I'm very excited to see what this mask does. I think this is the last piece of it. The thing we're about to get now. Got him. Okay, 2 more, and then we can buy the lapis. The nice thing too is that we're doing all this exploring, but killing the carps does not give us any money or XP really, and so if we died because of the, giant carp, it wouldn't really punish us almost at all. Grave wax. Oh, so this is probably going to be a mid-boss, right? It won't let me lock on. Is this an NPC?
もしお若いお人
I don't trust her. Is this the same lady from before? If so, was she tricking us the whole time?
お若いお人もしや代理に行かれるのですか？それならば脇道の方がよろしいです。今は水の中、主の恋の寝床になっている大きな洞窟の先でございます。
Great. So it's kind of the same thing as the Great Snake from before, where there's going to be some kind of trick to taking him down. Probably the same as like how the monkey was the trick before.
なぜそのような。
代理の扉はもう長い間閉じたままです。大事なお使いがあるのですが、このババの身ではどうにも果たしようもなく、お若いお人に代理の扉を開けていただければと。今は水の中、主の恋の寝床になっている大きな洞窟の先が代理への脇道です。そして代理に着いたら、内より扉を開けていただければと。大事なお使いがあるのです。今は大事。
Great. Good stuff. Whoa. This roof is a little too steep, I guess. Okay, did we check inside of this house? I think so. Yeah, we did. This whole zone is new. That stuff we didn't check either. I really love this game. I'm gonna be very sad when it's over. We're like filling out the whole, you know, areas list. Like, we're clearly getting closer to the end, and that makes me very sad because I'm enjoying this a lot. I mean, I talk about how it's like probably the least difficult of the Souls games for us, so far at least, but like that doesn't have anything to do with the quality of the game. Like, it's a very good game, and I'm enjoying it a lot. This is where we came from at first. Oh, there's another treasure carp. If we get his scale, I think that's the last one we need to get our first lapis piece. The guy only has 2 to sell us, and we need like probably something like 8 in total to get all the stuff we want. But it's a good start to have 2. I wonder if we can get here from the water. Probably not. Like, I wonder if the underwater cave is an optional way of going, or if that's the only way to go. You see, this is a bonfire if we can get to it. That jump doesn't actually allow us to do anything. Oh, you know, maybe we can get there from here. Oh yeah, look at that. Nope, can't do that. Can we do the jump from here? Oh, look at this. Hold on. He doesn't see us. Get him! Yeah! So that's enough for us to get now the thing we want. Yeah, we can't do anything with that jump. It's like taunting us. Oh, look at that guy. That's an enemy. But he doesn't even care about us. He knows that we can't get to him. Yeah, we can't get there from here. So I think that the secret entrance she's talking about is actually like a mandatory thing. Oh, is this the underwater cave? This is the underwater cave. The headless cave is different. I get it. Because we saw the carp go into this area, not the other one. Oh, there he is. Doing his thing. Obviously... Okay, so, hold on. Yeah. So we have multiple things we want to do. Headless we can kind of do now. Carp we could also do now if we wanted. I would do the headless first, I guess. Just because the great carp thing is probably going to be more of like a story thing, and I'd rather do this like side stuff first. Okay, so that's going to do it, ladies and gents, for Sekiro this time. We beat multiple mid-bosses. We scoured entire zones. We opened up new areas. This is a very, very productive episode. Not a death to be seen as well, so that's pretty good too. Always a good episode when that happens. Now, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit the follow button, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.